captains. For that, I first invite last year's Royal College captain, Ashraf Ali, to hand over the baton to the new captain, Thomian. Now I invite the last year's vice captain, Ahmad Afa of St. Thomas's College, to hand over the baton to the new captain, Giovanni Panagasuda.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, spirits are high, and I do believe it will be a disservice to all the supporters who have made their way today for the Blue Derby encounter at the racecourse grounds if we don't move ahead, move along with the team introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, for this 2018 edition of the Blue Derby, for the team introduction, might I now invite the following distinguished dignitaries. Our chief guest in the evening, Mr. Rufi Wahid, the former captain of Royal College at the inaugural match played between St. Thomas College in 1994. The principal of Royal College, Mr. Lee Abhiratna. The warden of St. Thomas College, Reverend Father Mark Memorial. The assistant principal of Royal College, Mr. M.A. Brias. Our representative from the principal sponsor of Royal College football for the years 2018 and 2019. The Managing Director of Total Sports, Mr. M. Fairoz, and Mr. Dhammika Gunasekara, accompanied finally by Mr. Pradeep Vidhanarachi, the Chairman of the Royal College Football Advisory Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our privilege to introduce to you the under-19 soccer team of St. Thomas's College of Lavinia, represented by Giovanni Hanasundaram, Ishrat Raji, Paul Vimalathasa, Senal Dialvis, Tilan Kolabade, Shahan Veeratunga, Manidu Rabel, Adish Fernando, Afdal Janis, Samuel Ahra, Anuk Ilavera, Ali Rashid, Ravi Kumaran Rangeshan, Namdas Abhisulta, Jamil Shuaib, Sanat Ravindran, Abhishek Chandrasekharan, Ashendra Jayasuriya, and Kamish Chandra. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move into the Royal College team, introducing to you the captain, SGS Divyanga, vice captain MRM Lukman, followed by Abdullah Manu S. Musafi, HTS Buddha, HI Bafar, MARM Sajid, MI Manafti, MNP Amin, BM Astar, NVM Kamishka, NM Nafiz, L. Tudaratna, H. Bawa, S. Kirubakaran, HR Raja, U. Ahmed, CM Das, NI Inamul Islam, and MT Siglana Gamage. you, gentlemen. And now for the toss at this historic outing, might I invite the captain of Royal College, Sakun Divyanga, and the captain of St. Thomas's College, Giovanni Karnavasundaram. Just complete, the captains are now exchanging the souvenirs. With that, ladies and gentlemen, all official duties are paid. We are ready to commence with the 2018 Royal Thomian Blue Derby encounter.
A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, and you're live here from the Colombo Racecourse at the Blue Derby, the Royal Thomian football encounter happening here in 2018.
Good evening, folks. I'm Akid Makan.
And I'm Method Yeva.
Yeah, we're hoping for a full day's play today. It will be a very exciting contest between Royal and St. Thomas's. Royalists are ready for the game. Thomians are coming onto the pitch. Let's see. Royal College should go into this match as the favorites, but Thomians can also clinch it. Here come the Thomians. Royalists with their famous huddle in the middle of the pitch. The atmosphere is heating up here as the Thomians wait for the Royalists to finish their huddle. Crowd is building here at the racecourse pavilion. Both Royalists and Thomians. This is a much awaited encounter.
Definitely, I mean, the Royal is coming very confident after winning 10 out of the 11 Royal Thomian encounters, I mean.
Yes, they must be coming in as the favorites considering the Thomians with their recent defeats, but Royalists are always known to have those champion players and always known to play well in these important matches. Shishan, I mean, he's a international player. He's very well known around the country.
I mean, he did perform really well flying with the Sri Lankan 19 side a few months ago in India. I mean, they performed really well, and he was named one of the best top 10 in Asia in that tournament.
I mean, Sri Lanka, Royal College and Sri Lanka should be privileged to provide a player to the international stand. I mean, a player with as much quality as Shishan. I mean, they must be feeling that they can clinch it, but who knows? Thomians could come in as the underdogs and take this away from the Royalists.
Definitely blue skies so far, but we see some clouds coming in from the east side. And the kickoff, the students are ready, the players, the students of Royal College and St. Thomas College, the football players are now ready to take on the occasion. We see number 8, Manidu Rabel, really confident they are the Thomian number 8. The Royal College keeper now looking for the kickoff.
Kickoff is just about to begin. Referee is about to blow his whistle. This is the 25th.
Royal Thomian Blue Derby happening here live from Colombo Racecourse. You're with us, the media unit of Royal College, bringing you action as we see it. A very enthusiastic crowd here. It's a full capacity racecourse pavilion. Very enthusiastic Royalist and Thomian supporters present here today for this final showdown, the Royal Thomian football encounter. This is the one before the last encounter for this Royal Thomian season, so it's really important. It's really important encounter to finish the season on a high.
And with the past Royal Thomian encounters, this is what the Thomians have been waiting for after that basketball encounter, to get back their confidence and hopefully clinch the next week's hockey encounter as well. There goes the
blows. The ball has been set. Oh, taken well by the Thomian defender there, number 5.
Rabel takes it or just goes it out of play.
Very enthusiastic playing from the Thomians already. And this is the energy they should bring onto this field if they want to take this trophy back home. Throw in.
Thomians take advantage of the throw-in.
Number 10.
Just managed to. They clear it. Straight to the Royalists though.
Number 7 takes the ball, struggling there. Whistle blows. It's considered a foul. The Royalists get back the ball.
The first free kick of the match. Let's see if the Royalists can make use of this.
We've seen Shishan capitalizing on these occasions. Let's see what he can do. Kicks it down south. All the way out.
Goal kick is it, or did it get a touch on the Thomian player?
I believe the referee will consider that a goal kick.
I mean, Meth, you can already see the signs that the Thomians do want to start aggressively in this encounter and put pressure on the Royalists in the start.
Definitely, Akid. I mean, the Royalists are playing more of a defense game already in the first minute of this encounter. Here we go, goal kick. Kicked well. A good kick there, taken by Rabel, is it? Number 8. Senaldi Alvis, I believe. Taken well, number 11.
Royal College. Then building up a move. Oh, just a bit of miscommunication there between the Royalists. Now
number 20 of Royal College trying to capitalize here. All alone. Oh, doing well. Dribbling it well. Taken.
Oh, well cleared by the Thomians. But again, Thomians.
Heshan trying to grab that ball there. Number 12, captain of the Royal side, gets the ball in. Oh, lovely dribbling there on the line.
Oh, they are showing their skill already, the Royalists, after their slightly slow start, I must say. Not too slow. Good run.
The Royalists are showing true class here. I mean, they are playing very tactical, and I believe that's what you have to do against these aggressive Thomians.
Yes, I mean just to put that early pressure, even though the Thomians got a good first minute going.
Foul play. Manindu Rabel, number 8. Another free kick. Second free kick of the evening goes to Royal College as well.
Who's going to take it?
I believe it is Shishan with the ball. Mavit Kavishka coming close.
Can the Royalists take advantage of this free kick? Let's just wait and see.
No scores yet. The first few minutes, a wall being made by the Thomians. Shishan will try to get this in because he is good with those, with the deep kicks. I mean, we've seen it before in the encounters with Kingswood College as well.
Referee making sure the ball doesn't pass. Here goes. Oh, a loopy kick. Oh, but just over the goal.
Bit too high. I mean, putting the pressure on the Thomians. When you see a kick like that, I mean, Akid will always get pressurized.
Yeah, that just shows that Shishan has the ability to chip it over that goalkeeper, and who knows whether he can pull one of those off in the middle of this game.
We are seeing Ebenezer now, number 9.
Oh, that's a good through ball.
Oh,
well defended.
Goes out,
Offside.
given to the Royalists, I believe. Ball given, it's a throw-in for the Royalists. Kicked well, inside Basit Amin, number 20. Might go outside, no, well stopped. Well done Basit Amin.
Oh, through ball, but doesn't carry to the Royalist. Thomians did well there, regrouping. Getting out of that bad situation with a few good passes. Now trying to convert defense into attack.
Is it a handball? A deflection, I believe. Just a deflection and not given handball. Basit Amin kicks it in. Shishan takes the ball forward. Well done by that defense there. Thomian defense looking really good. Ebenezer kicking it in. Mavit Kavishka kicks it in. Basit Amin closing in now. Oh, a really bad header. A really bad header from the Thomians there. Not what we want to see at the beginning of the game.
Yes, I think he meant to clear it, but just got the wrong side there. Can they make advantage? Oh, good throw. Oh, goes straight. Beautiful skill. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Well done.
I believe that's the first shot on target here at the 25th Blue Derby encounter.
Yes, that was a really good play by the Royalists. It really did put the Thomians under pressure there.
Manindu Rabel.
Oh, just lost control.
Kavishka. Basit Amin looking for a breakthrough. Shishan Tutu.
Throw in for Roy.
Throw in by the Royalists. Mavit Kavishka. Basit Amin has been put down. What are the referees trying to show here? No, it's a goalie kick.
2 shots now for the Royalists. One on target, other one not. Royalists have had more possession than the Thomians in this first few minutes of this 25th Blue Derby encounter.
Mavit Kavishka trying to dribble it. Really well done from the Thomian defense there. Rabel. Out by the Royalists, I believe.
Kavishka just put it out. Throw in for the Thomians.
Throw in. Rabel with the ball. He does well to give the ball. Really good dribbling skills there. Number 8 takes the ball back. Royalists capitalize on that occasion. Number 10, the captain.
Oh, counter attack is it? Oh,
well done. Really well done. Ebenezer in the open. Missed it.
Just got wrong footed there. Overran the ball on that occasion.
Ebenezer, one of the...
Oh. Can the Royalists make advantage of it? Passes it. Oh, that's considered not a foul by the referee.
It wasn't deliberate, so the referee did the right thing there. Shoots. Shishan. Ball. The ball with the Royalists once again. Really good dribbling there. Throws it in. Number 10, the skipper. Shoots.
Oh, weak shot on that occasion. But the Royalists must be really pleased with their start here. Getting in a few good plays early, putting the Thomians under pressure.
Definitely, Akid. I mean, again, we see how tactical the Royalists are playing today.
Oh, through ball. Can it reach Basit? Oh, just too far.
Tried hard there, Basit. I mean, to get to that ball. It's another goal kick. The vice captain of the side, Israt, has been really solid there in the front of that goal. And also a special mention to Ebenezer. He's one of the water polo players who played the Heyman a few weeks back. I mean, he was one of the exceptional players for the Thomian side, even though the Thomians did not clinch that title for the first time in 5 years.
We get him back to the game. Thomians have got three goal kicks for now, but then they've lost possession in all three. That's what has been leading to these attacks by the Royalists. And here's another one. Oh.
Number 14. Chenaldi Alvis with the ball. Number 17 kicks it in. Chenaldi Alvis trying to counter attack. Referee signals. The ball is out. Another throw in by the Royalists, I believe. They have to capitalize here. They have to try and get this ball on the Thomian side. A bit of thunders. As you can see, there are some clouds coming in from the east side. Bad news for the Royalists. Oh, slips. Well done, well taken. Shan Viratunga, I believe. Number 17. Royalists take the ball back. Number 13. Shishan with the ball. He's the most experienced player in probably from both teams here. Rabel with the ball. Running in. Shanaldi Alvis in the open. No. Possession lost by the Thomians. The Royalists will take advantage here. Shan Viratunga.
That was a very silly clearance by the Royalists straight to the Thomians. Again, the Thomians with the ball. Can they create something out of this opportunity? Straight to the Royalists. Cleared away. Oh, good skill shown by the Royalists. And again,
the Royal mid players have been playing a really good game so far. I mean, first few minutes of the game, such energy, such enthusiasm to make sure they stop those attackers from making their ground.
Another shot blocked. Thomians haven't had even one shot yet, but the Royalists with 4 shots, I believe, but 2 on target. Early in this game, these are the important things that could change the format of the match. Oh, Thomian again attacking, but lost possession over there. Can Royal make advantage of this situation?
Kicked in. Shan Viratunga. Number 13. Played. Number 9 coming in. Lost possession. It'll be another throw in. A bit of a foolish move there by the Royalists, number 6. I mean, he could have just passed that down to the goalkeeper for a kick, but this is a throw in now, and it's way too close to that Royal College goal.
Yes. Let's see whether the Thomians can make something out of this. Throw in taken. Oh, he went for a long pass. Offside, is it? That was the only attacking situation we saw by the Thomians. Royalists, on the other hand, have been mostly on the Thomian side throughout the first 10 minutes of this match.
the Thomian captain Giovanni has been playing a good tactical game. He's told his team what to do, and we can see them executing it really well. Handball given, I believe. It's a handball, and a free kick will be taken by the Royalists. I believe that wasn't deliberate from the Thomians, but the referee has taken the advantage definitely to give the Royalists a handball there. Another free kick. We've seen Royalists take many free kicks today. I mean, the Thomians shouldn't make that happen, is it?
Very sloppy start for the Thomians, even though they showed some aggressive signs. They haven't been able to capitalize on those. Royalists with their fourth free kick. My mistake.
Let's see if they capitalize on this. Let's see if Shishan makes some authority, gets some authority with a good goal here. A good turnout. Kicked in. Thomian, number 20. Doesn't get a hand on it, the keeper. Was that at the hand of the keeper, or was that the Royal College attack?
Royal College player down.
I believe that's the captain. They're calling in the medical, and I believe that will be bad news for the Royalists losing the captain. That's not the captain. That is actually Thomian, number 20, if I'm right.
Yes, and I think it was a collision between the goalkeeper, who unintentionally put his hands out to block the ball, which eventually struck the Royalists player. Let's hope he gets up and ends up fine, because he will play a crucial role when it comes to the latter half of this game.
We are hearing a bit of thunders from the eastern side, I believe, so hopefully it doesn't bring out much lightning with the rain, because we can play under the rain, but if it starts lightning, the match will be called off for the safety of the players and the spectators. I believe it's a throw-in now, and Royal College might substitute a player. Probably Abdullah Tahir, the attacker, number 24, might be subbed in. Mavit Kavishka with the ball.
It's a loopy throw.
Another header outside. This is sloppy stuff from the Thomians. I mean, they shouldn't be giving possession away
so easily. I'm pretty sure the Royalists have had 70% possession so far. They've permanently been on the Thomian half, and they've given a lot of work for the defenders.
Definitely, Akid. I mean, really tactical play from the Royalists side. This is very sloppy football from the Thomians. I mean, they've been losing possession, and they've been giving loads of room for error.
Just clearing it, but not even getting much distance to the clearance. Just giving away possession right there.
We are seeing some lightning. The referees might take a look at this and call play off for the safety of the players and the spectators tonight. Missed there, Mavit Kavishka. Number 5. I'm hearing some rumbles. Manindu Rabel doesn't get possession. Mavit Kavishka. Rabel tries again. Doesn't get anything on it. And they're seeing lots of lightning. The referees might take a look at this. They might call off play for the safety of the players.
Royal is trying something with that counter attack. Thomians get possession again. Is it another counter? He's going from the flanks. Oh, just misses his run there. Out of play, throw in.
Number 17, Shayan Veeratunga takes the throw in.
Oh, very sloppy.
Is that a foul? Offside, is it? Looks like a foul. Another free kick for the Royalists. I mean, the 5th free kick of the evening.
This shows that Royalists are more careful in those important places, but the Thomians have just been everywhere. But you can't really blame.
Close one here. Handball.
And it's a goal.
I believe it's a own goal by the Thomians. The umpires, the referee has stopped play. I believe there was a handball there. Looking for a yellow card, is it? The umpire might have a chat with the captains. Takes out those cards. Goal given, and the Royalists celebrate. The first goal of the evening, 1-0. And Israt didn't get a hand on that. He was actually foxed after the ball actually, I think, hit a hand of a Royalist.
I mean, it was two against one against the goalkeeper. Royalists did show signs that they were going to score earlier, but then takes advantage of the situation. 1-0 to Royal.
And a really, really good start. I mean, we saw how tactical the Royalists played and how much room for error the Thomians had given the Royalists to score, and the Royalists have definitely capitalized. Kicked in, really good kick there. Shenaldi Alvis walking in, doesn't get anything on it. Really good stuff from the Royal goalie is down, but he's done a really, really good job with stopping that ball.
Definitely saved Royal College a goal there. Good run by the Thomian attacker.
Senaldi Alves, really good sportsmanship there. This is what we want to see from the Thomians. This is what we want to see from the sportsmen. A bit of sportsmanship. And this is what the Royal Thomian is all about. It's all about the competition and the friendships built. Free kick. Really good kick. Basit Amin, number 20, takes the ball. Shishan, is it?
Oh,
number 20 once again.
Oh, well cleared.
Rabel has the ball. Manidu Rabel. Oh, what was that? A bit of an aggressive push from Rabel, but that's really enthusiastic, I believe.
Goalkeeper didn't see that, but play goes on. Takes a throw in quickly. Thomians, weak throw. Good clearance by the Royalists.
Shishan kicks it through. Oh, they've both missed it, and this might go all the way. Was there a touch by the Thomian, or is it a throw-in? Definitely. Shan Viratunga.
Thomian throw in. Takes it quickly.
Ebenezer. Number 10 is down.
Again, some thunder here. Hopefully.
Probably foul play. We saw so many players going down in the first few minutes of this game. And I don't know, is that enthusiasm or lack of physical fitness?
Yeah, I just think that, it just happened in coincidence. Let's just hope he's okay. Yes, gets up. Play goes on.
Really good positive energy from the Thomian there. Free kick, first free kick for the Thomians, I believe.
Yes, let's see what they can do.
Just a note about the crowd, there's a packed crowd here, full capacity at the racecourse premises. I mean, obviously the top half is not given for the spectators, but
the bottom half is full.
Definitely.
And full of
We are having a bit of technical issue. There's a St. Thomas College school song is playing for some reason. We have no idea why that is. They'll definitely sort that technical issue out. But the players are playing on. I mean, this is a bit of controversial.
chaos, but the game goes on.
We are being told that the Thomians have an encounter right behind at the AstroTurf here, the hockey encounter. Don't forget, the Royal Thomian hockey encounter is happening next Saturday on the 10th at the AstroTurf. You can watch it live with the media unit of Royal College on the 10th Saturday, the Royal Thomian hockey encounter. Please make sure you'll be there. We will be bringing it to you live as we see it. The Thomians with the ball. Shan Viratunga.
Again, lost possession.
Royal College. Shishan. Doesn't get anything on it. Ebenezer, I believe. Ebenezer with the ball. Number 10. What was that? Royalist is down again. Mavit Kavishka runs in.
Is it a good tackle or is it a penalty? Referee
calls it off, shakes it off. The Royalist there. Might be a free kick, is it? Or just a throw in?
Oh, it's a corner, I believe. The first corner of the match. And it comes to Royal.
The first corner kick, the Royal is taking it. They might take advantage of this and score one more goal under their name. Number two is on a small chat with the referee. The referee just saying, "Be careful, mate."
Yes, I mean, it is a friendly game. School-wise, it's so competitive these days. But that is sport, isn't it? Corner to be taken. Loopy corner. Oh, goalkeeper gets it.
He's a tall man, and he's done really well to stop that.
Yeah.
Really good throw. Chanal Dialvis doesn't get a hold of the ball. Kicked it in. Chanal Dialvis might look to score here. Really? Oh no, that is
Goes
a bit
out of
too
play.
far.
Goal kick to come, the Royalists.
But really good run from the attacker there, number 7, Chanal Dialvis.
I mean, they are showing signs of aggressive play again. Who knows? I don't know whether they'll score in this moment, but then it seems like...
Really positive play from the Thomians,
Play.
definitely. Royalists, really good dribble there. Fox the Thomian defense. Nicely done. Mavit wants the ball bad. He's taken the ball, number 13, I believe. Mavit Kavish, number 17, actually. Oh, a bit of a...
Double dumble, but Royalists get back possession.
Shishan, number 7. Abdullah Tahir has still been benched. I mean, we still don't know why he hasn't been brought in.
Oh, good play. But
Number 12, Basit Amin, I believe. Number 7, Basit Amin is open. Number 20, he's running behind it. Another chance for a goal. Shoots. Doesn't score. Lovely, lovely, lovely bit of enthusiastic movement from the Thomian goalie.
almost an own goal because the Thomian tried to clear it but went straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper just nudged it aside. Is it another corner? Yes, the second corner of the match.
The Royalists will take it. Bit of thunder and lightning here at the racecourse premises. We don't want this game to end with no result, because this has been
Much awaited encounter.
definitely a much awaited encounter for not just the Royals and the Thomans, but also the football community of the country.
Royalists to take the corner. Some chats going around. Hopefully a plan to get their second goal of the evening.
Because we've seen the Royals kicking really well. That their shots have been on target. Their kicks have been really, really positive. Whistle blown, kicked in. Misses. Thomians take possession of the ball. Number 9.
But then again, oh no, good
Chanal
run.
Ebenezer misses. Just a kick to the air, I believe.
Just missed it that occasion. Royalists again very sloppy, just kicked it outside. Oh, throw in after throw in, another one. Throw in for the Thomians. Royalists get back possession, clears it. Oh. Play goes on.
Positive from the Thomian there. He's playing it all alone in that corner. Here we go. Kick, Chan Viratunga. Shiraj of Royal College trying to head that over that Thomian Ebenezer there. Number 11. Number 10, Ebenezer.
As you can see, Thomians have been getting past that first line of Royalists, but then failing to get past the defenders and the midfielders. I mean, that's what the Thomians need to do to get more opportunities.
A bit of a note, Akid. I mean, I saw the Thomians today, and they, even at their warm-ups, their kicks are very, very childish. I mean, they weren't getting what they wanted with those kicks, to be really honest. I mean, the Royalists...
It's because of the creation of those opportunities that Royalists have scored that goal. It's been those 4 shots on target or off target that have led to that first goal. Royalists, throw in.
I believe that's Tahir Abdullah there in the left corner. he has been brought in as the number 12 player. We've seen his running skills are really
Yes,
impressive.
he is one of the fastest in the team. He can time those runs perfectly without going offside. Let's see Royal used to take the throw in.
More lightning as we see. Hopefully there is a bit of sunshine, but there's also lightning as there's some clouds coming in from the east side. Let's see what the umpire's call is on this. Whatever said and done, the umpire's decision will be final if he decides to call this match off. Played in, Ishrat takes it. The vice captain of the side, Thomian side, number 22.
Not the best cross by the Royalists. Oh,
Over Abel there. Mavit Kavishka, Basit Amin, number 20. Chenura Dias, number 13, is it? Shoots, doesn't score.
bit of a loopy shot there, but didn't get their final result. Goal kick to come from the Thomians. I mean, again, even leading up to the 20th minute of the match, Royal is still dominating possession. A high kick. Who will get possession? Yes, it's the Royalists. A good header to get back. Oh, lovely through ball, just intercepted by the Thomians. Oh, foul play. Again, more lightning.
That was really close. Umpire calls it. As I told you, the referee has called it for lightning. He's taking the players in. And as I said, the players' safety and the spectators' safety is priority to those referees. And they really don't want any injuries to happen, any harm to life. So they've a good decision by the referee to call off play for a little while at least.
I think summing up the match so far, Royalists have dominated play, scoring that one crucial goal.
I mean, capitalizing on those small points to score whenever they can, and that's where Royalists have been exceptional. Bit of rain coming down as well as we see it. Hopefully this cloud passes by and we can have more football at the end of this.
Yes, we've been expecting showers, but then hoping that it wouldn't rain. Play stopped in the middle of the first half. Royalists leading with that one crucial goal.
So yeah, we saw some really good football. The crowds are still here. They are not going home yet because this encounter is not over yet. Folks, don't go away. Stay with us. We will bring you the live action once again after this rain. We are seeing more rains coming down, and the cloud which is coming from the east is covering this racecourse premises. Hopefully it will end. The rains will go away really fast because we the football enthusiasts don't want to go home without a result. Score so far 1-0 to Royal College, and the Thomians really need to look for an opportunity to score. 1-0. The time for you right now is 4:30 p.m. and we hope to bring you more play right after this short break. Thank you very much. You're with us, the media end of Royal College, giving you live action as we speak from the racecourse ground premises in Colombo. You're here at the 25th Royal Thomian Blue Derby 2018 edition, here live from the racecourse premises.
මේකද ඉන්නේ. සුවරෑ බඩු.
They're playing the rain, it's the lightning.
Yeah. Because the tallest man in the open field dies. Who's the tallest guy in our team? So he's dead. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to clarify to our spectators, this is not the half-time break. We have merely halted the match due to the weather conditions.
Seriously?
I repeat, this is
They
a
don't
small
play
clarification to our spectators. This is not the half-time break. The
I thought it was
match has merely been halted due to adverse weather
You're
conditions.
doing from half time. You're doing from half time. Yeah, we got a penalty shoot or ball or something. It's fun. A penalty shootouts are fun. Look, I get one of water and something.
You're back with us here live at the 25th Royal Thomian Blue Derby encounter, the Royal Thomian football encounter, happening here live at the racecourse premises. And now the rains have come down, but that doesn't stop play. That doesn't prevent play, as there is no lightning thunder. The referees have taken a decision to put play back on. Here we go. A bit of a tackle from the yellow card number 2. He was given a precaution earlier on in the game by that referee himself, but now he's been sent off on a yellow card. Number 2, is it? A yellow card given to that Thomian player, and it's another free kick for the Royalist. Shishan will take it and try and capitalize on this.
Here
we go, Israt trying to gamble with the change of positions for the Thomians. What was that? A bit of a... Oh my God! Israt misses. A really good opportunity missed on from the Royalists.
again, very sloppy work by the Thomians. Royalists capitalize on their opportunity, but just... Oh, counter-attack by the Thomians. Mani Durabel, number 8 with the ball. Oh, straight to the Royalist.
Manu Durabel has been showing some class with the ball there. His dribbling has been exceptional.
I think he is one of the best players for the day. Again, Royalists with the ball. A loopy cross, this time not so good. Again, good play by the Thomians.
Thomian skipper Giovanni Fernando trying to do some dribbling there. Mavit Kavishka plays the ball back in. Number 10, Ebenezer. Royal College number 8 tried to go there. Number 11 now. Number 13, Mavit Kavishka. Shishan with the ball. A bit of a collision with the referee there. Abdullah Tahir, the speed man, pulling the number 17 back. Really enthusiastic football. Brings the ball back in. And that's what we talked about. That's what we spoke about, how Abdullah Tahir is really enthusiastic in that right corner.
Even after the small break, Royal is still dominating play, creating more than one opportunity, getting a free kick and also having an opportunity to shoot at goal. This is what the Royalists have been good at even before getting that first goal.
And just a small note about play under the rain. The Royalists won the Heyman after a 5-year victory. 5 years without a victory. The Royalists 5 years without a victory. A Heyman victory. Came into the Heyman this year with such confidence and played under the rain for a whole of two hours and still managed to clinch the Heyman after 5 years and bring him that back to Reed Avenue. And today it's raining again, and the Royalists are actually doing really well under these conditions.
Yes. Again, Thomians with the ball. Oh, good pass. Sliding tackle there. Oh, small collision. But the Royals with the ball again, moving forward. I mean, the only difference between the water polo match was it was played in the water, so not that the rain affected them much, but on this case, these are tough conditions to play in. Oh, luck for the Thomians. The deflection coming straight to them.
Ebenezer, number 10, he wants a goal bad here. Shoots, doesn't score. A bit of a foolish kick there. He could have waited and sent it down to Chanal Dialvis there in the right corner.
I mean, these are the things that the Royals haven't been doing on this evening. Thomians just playing a bit of a selfish game. Royal is giving those passes so the other player has a better view of the goal. And that's how the first goal was scored. Goal kick to come for the Royalists.
A goal kick for the Royalists. A special honorable mention for the media unit cameraman of Royal College for covering this encounter with such hard conditions under the rain. Back to the game. Tahir Abdullah not happy with that stumble.
Throw in for the Thomians. He will be going for a long throw.
The rain still coming down. Not much of thunder and lightning, but the rain is still coming down really hard.
As you can hear, the rain hasn't stopped the Papare from playing.
And that's the kind of energy we need here for a Royal Thomian. And also the Sri Lankan football community is here. They're really giving attention to these Royal Thomian encounters at school level, and that's what we want to see to develop this game here in the country.
Another attempted shot. I think it was from Chenura Dias. Was it?
I believe Chenura Dias had been subbed in. I think that was the captain, number 10 there.
Number 10. Just over the goal, but again, a good opportunity created. Space was created for the shot.
Ebenezer is running towards the ball. Number 11. A chance for the Thomians. A really good chance here. They have to capitalize on the shoots. Just misses. That has to be given a round of applause. I mean, he's tried hard.
But it doesn't seem to be the case. Royal is with the ball.
A chance. Very sloppy from the Thomian number 12 there. He let that ball go. Really foxing Israt, the goalie. A good kick. Better. That's how you should leave a ball. There the Royal is leading by example.
Goal kick for the Royal is taken quickly straight to the Thomians. I mean, Royal is again. Oh, this time he collects the ball early. These little things can, change the outcome of this game.
Learning from those mistakes.
Definitely, man.
That's the half-time whistle. I believe that is 45 minutes down the play, and with a bit of rain as well. And the Royalists have dominated the first half for sure. 1-0 is the score on board, and we hope that the Thomians will actually fight hard and try and score one or two more goals and try and give the Royalists a run for their money. But let's see, the Royalists have been really positive. They played some really good football, and they'll be happy in the dressing room. A few mistakes from both of the sides, but I believe those mistakes can be mended for the second half.
Yes, but Royal clearly dominating the first half, getting that very crucial goal.
And half-time, the scores are 1-0 to the Royalists. And positive football from the Royalists. Not the best football from the Thomians. We saw some sloppy encounters in the defense as well as the attack, except for this one shot on target by Ebenezer. But other than that, it has been Royalist who has been stealing the show. And the score is now 1-0 to Royal College. That is half-time. And we will be back with the second half. Hoping you'll be with us. This is the media unit of Royal College. I bring you live stream from the Racecourse, Colombo. And you're back with us, the media unit of Royal College, at the 25th Blue Derby encounter, the annual Royal Thomian football encounter played for the Blue Derby trophy. And there's the whistle, and there's the kick, a big kick all the way out. Number 2 of St. Thomas's College really tried to, a desperate move by him, isn't it?
Yes, but in my point of view, a very silly move, because that's not what you normally see from a kickoff. I understand that they need to catch that lead, but that is not the way you do it, Matt.
Because I mean, we saw the Royalists playing a really good game of football earlier on. This is not how the Thomian should reverse those moments and make it their time to score. You know, score it as the way they would score at a normal game. Manu Rabel, number 8, closing in. A lovely tackle there from Mavit Kavishka.
Yes, Royal is showing some good signs in the beginning of the second half. Oh, St. Thomas has to take the throw-in. Takes it.
Taken, number 9.
Oh, well taken over Royal.
Number 3.
Well defended.
Ebenezer shoots. Oh my God.
Way over.
Way over. And the referee there having a bit of a chat with the Royal College captain. Another this time it's a corner kick. Number 13 of St. Thomas College taking it.
Went out with a deflection, but again, that is not the way you score a goal. You shouldn't be that desperate. The main thing is you shouldn't show the opposing team that you are desperate.
I mean, at the end of the day, Akid, it's just a one goal lead. It's not a 1 goal lead.
I mean, we've seen teams come, yeah.
Definitely, they can play the normal game and try and, turn this occasion around.
I mean, they just have to choose the right opportunities. And then now see this corner. Maybe they can fish something out of this.
A really good move, really good sportsmanship from the Royalists there, showing the referee that there was a deflection later on, giving the Thomians an opportunity for a corner kick. Kicks it in. Number 2 tries.
Just misses.
Just short of the ball there.
You know, that was a good kick, but just the person on the receiving end couldn't capitalize. Oh, it's another corner if I'm not mistaken.
Another corner for the Thomians. I believe there's another deflection. Is that Ebenezer with the ball, number 11 actually, not Ebenezer. It's a throw-in. It's not a corner kick this time. It's just a throw-in. Throwed in well. Whistle blown, a free kick. Foul play from the Thomians and another free kick added to that free kick list. Akid, how are you enjoying your coffee?
Very good, mate. In this cold weather, there's one drink that will keep your mental health up. It is the coffee.
A good coffee doesn't let you down. I believe the Thomians should have tasted this coffee and try and up their game.
Yes, definitely. Thomians back on the ball.
Trying to get hold of that ball, running around in the midfield. Kicked well. Tahir Abdullah tries to engage Ebenezer, number 11 is it, not Ebenezer. Deflection of the Royalists. Another throw-in for the Thomians, but the referee is signalling that there was a free kick, is it? Very true. Actually a throw-in for the Royalists. Bit of a surprising move there. Out by the Thomians.
Yes, and no shortage of support for both sides. The stadium is packed. Papara is on full swing.
And even though the weather is like this, the supporters are showing so much enthusiastic actions. I mean, they are dancing, they're shouting, they're giving the yell ROIL, THORA, supporting their schools, supporting their sides, and they're here today to watch this Blue Derby encounter, a very well
constructed match about to continue. Throw into the Royalists.
Very well said, Akid. Very well said.
Thomians take that throw in quickly. Royalists just about intercept. Oh, this is another opportunity for the Thomians.
Penalty Alvis. Oh no, lovely defense from the Royalists there, and they take hold of the ball once again. Mavit Kavishka, I believe that was really good defense from the Royalists.
Lost track of the ball there for a moment. Can the Thomians pull off something? Oh, that was a bit of a sloppy kick.
Akid, the Thomian passing has improved coming into this second
Yes, as the game has progressed, I must say, because those passes were very sloppy during the first half, but they seem to have got a hang of it, and during the progress of this match, small collision, but no harm done.
Foul play by the Thomians. Should be another free kick.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this is about the 8th or 9th free kick of the match, and Royal has only given away 1 or 2.
Definitely, I believe only one.
Only 1? Yeah, that was during the first half.
A little bit of a wall by the Thomians, but the Royal is really trying to capitalize. Tahir Abdullah, he wants it bad. He wants his goal bad. Let's see what he has in the bag. A good kick, a really good kick. Basit Amin doesn't get a hold of it. Maninder Abel. Oh no, a bit of a mix up there. I mean, the headers have not been very effective today, has it, Akid?
Yeah, I mean, not. Oh, he makes the error.
Shayan Miratunga. Again, sloppy football from the Thomians. They shouldn't. I know the conditions are tough. I know everything's not going their way. I know they're not leading. They haven't scored a goal yet. But this is not the energy. This is not the vibe they have to show. They have to show more positivity, and they have to play better football if they want to win this encounter.
I mean, football is also psychological games, and if you allow your opponent to get into your head, that is not the way you want the match to end, because it won't end in your favor. Royal is really putting pressure on the Thomians. I mean, that previous shot shouldn't have even reached the goal if the Thomian defenders, had put us on the Eben. Is it?
Dialvis has gone to a defense position, as you know. He's the attack. Shoots. Rabel doesn't get anything. Lovely stuff from the Royalist. And he is on the floor. The Royalists cannot believe what has happened. They cannot believe how they stopped that goal. Definitely luck favors the Brave.
But that was, I mean, a wonderful stop by the defender. He definitely saved the goal, and I'm pretty sure if Thomians got that goal, they would have gone on to score another one. That's how
foul play. Tahir Abdullah might be given a yellow card off the field. No, umpire's okay with it. Just to talk about that earlier situation, the defender deflected the ball towards the goalie. The goalie was on the left corner. If there was no deflection there, that was a definite goal, and that is the kind of luck Royal College has today.
Yes, I mean, you can see the bond between all the teammates. They know where each other are, and the goalie knew that there was a defender backing him up. Oh, another opportunity. Oh, gone out of play this time.
Is that a goalie kick? Yes, a
goal kick.
Yeah, and the Royalists, actually Thomians trying to up the game, up the morale here by giving a THORAL from
They seem very pumped up. Royalists just got that goal kick out of the way. Thomians
definitely one to look at. Siraj doesn't get that.
It's a throw into the Royalists. But just talking about that previous, stop the defender. He really did a brilliant job saving that goal.
That would have been the match. I have a feeling that was the match. I mean, if that goal went away, the Thomians would have got their morale back on, their confidence back on. The Royalists would have lost a bit there if they gave that goal away. But the Thomians should have capitalized on that occasion. Number 10, the captain, running in. Basit Amin, doesn't shoot, doesn't score. Here we go, Shishan. Oh, lovely stuff from the number 5. Shishan is down, but he's a brave man. He's getting back up.
Strong lad. This is what sportsmanship is. There you go.
Coming up to him and bringing him up. This is what the Royal Thomian is about. We've seen progress throughout this Royal Thomian season, because the players have been showing much sportsmanship, and that's what we want to see from all these players.
Yes, and
collision. Number 10 is down again. In quick succession, he's been going down a lot today. The Royal skipper.
Strong lad though. I mean, Thomians have really, I think, upped their game a bit in the second half. Created those chances, getting those openings.
Definitely, the Thomians have definitely upped their game, and we are seeing better passing, we are seeing better shooting, we are seeing better communication, and that's what the Thomians need at this moment. But the Royal is not complaining. They are playing their same game.
Yes, and a free kick to come. Let's see whether they can make use of this. Free kick was taken. A looping ball. Oh, just over.
That is one to look at. One kicker he's kicked that exceptionally. Just doesn't have the luck to get it right in.
That kick curved inwards, and it could have, just with the wind, could have gone in, but just didn't have enough momentum to carry it all the way to the goal.
Definitely. Has Chenra Dias been subbed in? I don't think so. We saw him earlier on in the game in the warm-ups.
Oh, lovely through ball by the Thomians. He crosses it. Oh, good recovery by the Royalists.
Lovely defense from the Royalists. We saw this earlier on. The same defender who stopped the earlier goal.
If there's one thing they've improved, Royal, it is the defending. But I would say they didn't have anything to defend in the first half.
Definitely. But now they are showing true class with the defense. Shan Miratunga trying to be that lone warrior St. Thomas College needs. The whistle has been blown. Play on, says the umpire. The referee, I should say. Number 2 running in. The ball is deflected off the Royalists. Another throw in for the Thomians. Shan Miratunga is not happy. He's signaling to that referee.
Getting involved seriously in the second half. Really wants a goal. I think he's so hungry for one.
He has been showing such good energy, positive energy. He's been running around. He's always on his feet, and that's what we want to see from these players. The Royalists.
Oh, open gap.
Rabel throws it away. What was that? He could have taken.
Yeah.
He could have capitalized.
See, now that was another.
Because the Thomians cannot afford to miss these small passes.
Oh,
Open
and again, count.
Thomian kicks it in. Oh no.
Oh, that was a really good cross. They have another opportunity. This time of a throw though.
Throw in for the Royalists, is it okay?
Yes, throw into the Royalists. Let's see, this is very close to the goal.
Ebenezer trying to charge in there. Thrown in. Oh, what was that?
Both of the two defenders missed it. Royalist attack and Thomian defender, I should say. Oh, again, another opportunity. Long.
Oh my goodness gracious me. It's all happening here. The Royalists, the Thomians, they're showing us some really, really good football, and that is what the supporters want to see. That is what the spectators want to see. And this is really good football from both sides. I mean, the Thomians have improved considerably in the second half. The Royal captain is now on screen. I mean, he has been the guiding light for the Royalists throughout their season. He's been scoring some really good goals so far. Number 10 there. Sakun Divyanga is the man, the Royal College captain. He has showed so much class on this field, not just here at the race course, but all around Sri Lanka where they had their season. The Royalists, I mean, there was this one game where he played alone. He scored two odd goals for the Royal College side and took the team to victory. Going back into the game, the Thomian passing once again is not up to standard, not up to a Royal Thomian standard. Sad to say, but it's really not up to the Royal Thomian standard, and they don't deserve to take the Blue Derby back if they are going to show this kind of low-class passing.
Yes, I mean, this, even though it's not an international or national game, this is still a Royal Thomian, and Royal Thomian has a class of its own. Coming back to the game.
Number 10 down again. That captain, the Royal College captain, has been thrown around on the field today.
And of all these tackles and attacks.
I believe that's because he's a major threat to those Thomians, and they've done really well to keep him out of the picture so far.
Is it another corner for the Royalists?
I don't think so. I believe it's a throw-in or just another free kick. The Royalists, Shishan will be taking that free kick. This is a really good opportunity for the Royalists to score. The referee calling.
I mean, Shishan has some success in those free kicks, but there is a small
incident there out in the middle. The referee is having a small chat with the Thomian vice captain Ishrat. They're asking for medic. I'm not sure what happened there, but I believe that was not an intentional. I believe that was not intentional at all. but that did not happen during the hours of play. Akil Yusuf coming onto the field. He was the former goalie for the Royal College side. Akil Yusuf, he knows his medicine. He knows his physio. But I don't believe that this happened during the time of play. This happened when the ball was stopped at that left corner where Shishan was just about to take that free kick. And I don't believe that's the true sportsmanship we need to see from any of these players.
Anyway, play must go on. The free kick is yet to be taken. Oh, he's back on his feet, is it?
Hopefully that this won't trigger any unnecessary acts from any players or supporters, as we don't need that at Royal Thomian, is it, Akil?
Yes, I mean, Royal Thomian is about friendship. There is a rivalry, but then
There is friendship over rivalry, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Play is about to resume.
Kicked in. Nothing.
Oh.
Just the hand on it. Deflection. Tahir Abdullah charged down that pitch there. No, doesn't get hold of it.
Yes, I think it's a throw into the Thomians. Or did it get a touch of the Royalist? Yes, it's a Royal throw in. See whether they can do anything with this.
That number 13 player who was taken out has come back onto the pitch. There is no substitute and he'll try to score here. He has the ball. Abdullah Tahir. Nothing. They haven't capitalized enough on these occasions. Shoot. Doesn't score. The captain, very eager to score and try and get another goal here for the Royalists. Number 11 coming down. Foul play. Yellow card for the Royalists.
I mean, I wouldn't say that was a bad tackle, but it does depend how the referee sees it.
Sportsmanship from the number 7 player, the number 3 player actually of the Royal College side. He's gone up to the player and said and apologized. This is what we want to see from all these players. A yellow card, the second yellow card of the game.
Yes, this time a free kick to the Thomians. Actually, this is the second free kick of the match to the Thomians. Right on the halfway line. Oh, a good kick. Oh, blocked.
Very smart.
Very smart by the Royal goalkeeper. Oh.
Special mention about that Royal goalkeeper. He's still 15 years of age. I believe he's still 15 years of age. He's still learning in grade 10, and he's the youngest goalie the football side has ever had, and the youngest goalie to goal keep in a Royal Thomian encounter for the Royalists. He's done exceptionally well to save so many goals.
Oh, very well defended there by the Royalists. Really cleared his lines. You know, that's another occasion where the Royalists definitely stopped another goal, or at least stopped another opportunity to get a goal for the Thomians.
Really good dive in there, dive in header. To be really honest, the Royalist headers have been exceptionally well, but they've done some headers in a very unnecessary times, but I believe those headers have worked, unlike the Thomian headers, which have been really sloppy.
Yes, another small stoppage of play. What is going on here? I think it is a free kick for the Royalists.
Is that a coach? I believe that's a Royal College coach there at the lines. He is not happy with the Thomian playing. He's not happy with, I believe that's a number 8. Manu Durabel had a small discussion with him.
Yes, coming back into the game. Oh, stoppage of play again. Foul play by the Thomians.
It's that number 10. It's a captain once again. He's on the floor. He has been on the floor a lot, honestly, because I mean he's one of the biggest threats to the Thomians, and they've done well to keep him out of the picture. He hasn't done much for the Royalists. It has all been Shishan. It has all been Mawit Kavishka playing some good attacking game. Abdullah Tahir really positive. Kicks it in all the way out.
I think he just wanted it to go over the goalkeeper, but then not totally off target, but just off target. Quickly taken the goal kick.
Unnecessary play of heading there.
Oh, another chance for the Royalists. Oh.
Doesn't cap.
Very sloppy defending. You know, there are 5 people going after one player. That's not how you mark a player. No, that's City. Oh, Thomians get the
ball. With the ball, number 10. He's done well to keep the ball with him. So far, and his passing has been
quite shown good skill. Oh, lovely through ball. He's open.
He's open. In the open, shoots. Oh no, doesn't score, and they are not happy. The Thomians are not happy. They really needed that goal, but credit to Shanal Dialvis for actually trying and shooting on target.
That was another occasion where you can see that the Thomian attacking has improved. You know, that gap would not have appeared in the first half, but then they've somehow created an opportunity with Ebenezer, you know, passing it down to the right hand.
Let me interrupt you there, kid. There's another Royalist on the floor. Hopefully he isn't injured, because that would cost the Royal College a player and another sub to come in. We have 2 subs already for the Royalists who have been subbed due to injuries, and we don't want more injuries before this.
Yes, definitely. And credit goes to number 10, the captain of the side, for constantly showing that he is a stronger player. Always being on the receiving end of those tackles, but then showing his strength, showing that he is the most important player in the Royal College team, showing that he must lead the team to victory.
Another issue with these stops of play is the rain. If the rain comes back with thunder and lightning, we'll have to end play once again for some time, and that will waste time. And spectators here, they want to end this game, they want to have results, they want to cheer for whatever team they cheer for and go home peacefully.
I mean, the weather forecaster did say that it would rain by 6, but then again, they're not always right, and they met.
Nobody is, Akid, nobody is.
Oh, a stretcher being brought to the pitch.
That's the bad news for the Royalist, the Red Cross Society of Royal College coming onto the pitch there, and a stretcher being brought out. That is not what we want to see.
Yes, definitely. We must show all our prayers to this Royalist who is being stretched out of the pitch.
Hopefully it isn't anything serious. I believe it's just his shoulder that has been gazed, and he'll be probably taken to either the Red Cross room here at the Red Cross premises, or he'll be taken to a hospital close by just to get checked up. You never want to play with a life, is it?
Anyway, some officials heading out to the field. Hopefully play can resume fast, because we do want a result before the rain comes in.
And he's been taken out. Obviously the Royalists wouldn't like this. They'll have another subbed in player, I believe.
Oh, he's shown some applause by the crowd, both by the Royalists and Thomian supporters. You know, he really has, you know, made a big impact on the game so far, but it's sad to see him being stretched out. Let's hope.
That might be another Royal College dream going out. Subbed in, I believe. I don't think so, because Abdullah Tahir is playing in his position. Kicked out.
I mean, let's hope that the subs that have been taken don't affect Royalist game style, because they have been playing exceptionally well compared to the Thomians. Oh, can the Royalists get this? Oh, well cleared by the Thomians, and that has created opportunity. Handball, some people raised.
Shanal Dialvis, he's waiting for that ball to come up to him. Royalists now with the ball. I believe that ball touched the lines. Ebenezer. Tahir Abdullah. Not the best headers from the Thomians there. Basit Amin gets the ball back in. No. It has gone out. It will be a throw-in for the Thomians, I believe.
Yes, I mean, he just got a touch before it went to the lines. Just a bit of a sloppy error. Oh, Thomians. Is that another attack?
Oh,
very well cleared by the Thomian.
Number 2. Shan Veeratunga, number 17. The captain, number 10.
Oh, very sloppy pass there. I don't know. He was passing someone on the ground, maybe.
Maybe, who knows?
Who knows? I don't know where he was going there.
Another throw into the Thomian. Shan Veeratunga with the ball. Trying to make an impact here. Throws it in. Another whistle. Ball. It's a turnover, I believe. Another free kick for the Royalists. Yes, it is. Another free kick. I'm sorry, it's another throw-in for the Royalists. A good throw-in. Tahir Abdullah. Shan Veeratunga. The second foul throw. 2 out of 2 for the Royalists and the Thomians. Shan Veeratunga back with the ball. Let's see what he has in store for us. A simple throw-in, but the ball is back with the Royalists. 18, number 18. A lone warrior. Foul play, is it? No. Tahir Abdullah. Controversial, number 9 shouldn't get the ball. The Thomians. A foolish round of play from the Royalists there. He touched the ball, he held on to the ball before it cleared that line. A very stupid bit of play, and that is not what we saw from the Royalists earlier on. But now they shouldn't start this foolish play.
I mean, Thomians took that free kick quickly, but then they just couldn't. Now that's another very sloppy pass. That shouldn't have been the case there. I mean, they could have gone inside and passed it to a player, but no, they wanted to kick it outside to the flanks. This is bad passing by the Thomians.
We saw it improving during the first bit of the second half, but now again I feel like it's deteriorating. The weather, the clouds are clearing up. We are seeing some sunshine from that from the west coast side, and we hope we won't have any more rains disturbing the playtime, because we want to get a result here. Much awaited Blue Derby encounter coming towards its end. Number 5. See, another sloppy header from that number 5 player. Their headers have been exceptionally bad today. Even the Royalists have been very sloppy with those headers, and I believe the header is a very unorthodox selection of players.
Yes, it could go wrong very easily, whereas it could go right very easily as well. It just depends on that moment, whether you hit it at the right spot. Oh, all the players going forward. Oh, just.
Mavit Kavishka does well to clear it. I can see that the ground is very slippery and it's very muddy after the rain. As you can see, the Royal College students wearing those ties coming down towards the ground to probably keep the Royalists and the Thomian spectators away from each other today.
Yes, and we don't want any quarrels today. It's a friendly. Oh,
chance of Abdullah Tahir shoots. A good defending by the Thomians there. That has to be appreciated at this stage of the game.
Yes, definitely. That was another. I mean, that could have easily ended up as a goal, but defenders showed their class, and there's a quick throw-in being taken, headed. Oh no, straight to the Thomians. Oh, again, what a sloppy error that is.
What are the Thomians doing? Oh my lord. Another slip from Israt, and that could have costed another goal for the Royalists. I mean, the Thomians cannot afford any more goals by the Royalists, because this is the last bit of play and they have a limited amount of time to score a goal and level this
That was
game.
a very sloppy error, giving the ball straight to a Royalist. Oh, rough play there, but then play goes on according to the referee. Oh, brilliant skill by the Thomians. Oh, well defended. Or is it yes? Now that's another occasion where a goal has been stopped or prevented.
By the Royalists, isn't it?
Yes.
Again, the dribbling has been really good by the Royalists, and I saw some good dribbling from the number 11 player of St. Thomas's College, and also Ebenezer, the number 10 player, who has dribbled really well. Tahir Abdullah just kicking the ball without a plan, and that shouldn't be the case. Just because the Royalists are leading 1-0 doesn't mean you have to, give the game away, is it?
Yes, on the other hand, Thomians don't really seem to, they don't have the hunger to get that goal. Even though Royalists are leading 1-0, you can see Abdullah trying to get a goal for the game. That's the sort of hunger you need. Oh, a lovely pass by the Thomians. Is there a chance? Oh, he dribbles past two. Oh, is that a penalty? He points.
Lone Warrior. Oh no, a penalty given. A penalty given. And the Thomians are happy with that decision. Manidur Abel coming up to the Thomian player, the number 7. THORA as they shout. And the Thomians here in the media box also rising up to the occasion. I believe this is a penalty. Penalty awarded to the Thomians. Ebenezer with the ball. He might take this shot, and it will depend. This will depend tonight's game. This will depend who wins. This will depend if the Thomians have any hope of taking the Blue Derby back to Mount Lavinia, taking it back to the school by the sea, or the Royalists, if you all defend this, it might stay back at Reed Avenue. Really good pressurizing moment for Ebenezer there, number 10, I believe it's Ebenezer. The Royal goalkeeper showing confidence. He's still 15 years of age.
Yes, I mean, he's definitely one of the
This will go down to the history books. If he stops this, this will go down to the history books. Here we go. Ebenezer shoots. Doesn't score. That will cost St. Thomas College the match. This will cost St. Thomas College the victory of the Blue Derby here for the 25th time. This will cost them everything. And that is not what they wanted. This is not what the Thomians wanted, and it's exactly what the Royalists wanted. Confidence, as we saw it. The goalkeeper did really, really well to get Ebenezer under pressure.
Yes, but the match doesn't end till the 90th minute. If I was a Thomian player, I would just forget that. If I was Ebenezer, I would just forget that and move on, because there is no point thinking about that, trying to get another goal. On the other hand, Royalists, should I say, really confident now, considering the Thomians missed that penalty.
I mean, Shanal Dialvis could have taken that shot. He is the known attacker for the St. Thomas College side. A bit of noise from both sides. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. The expressions on these Thomians' faces are not what we want to see up here in the media box as well. I mean, that is definitely the game. That was definitely the match for the Thomians. Come on.
I mean, we do want a evenly matched encounter here, but it has been almost an evenly matched encounter in the second half, but Royal did dominate the first half quite easily.
Folks, don't forget that the lead is just one goal, if I'm right. It's just one goal. And the Thomians, all the Thomians need to do is get one goal through that net, and that will give them hope to take this Blue Derby back home. The Royalists, though, really positive play from the Royalists. I mean, the Royalists are playing like they have a 5-0 lead. That's what we want to see. Opening up, stops the ball really well. Manu Durabel is not happy. He wanted to get that off. The Thomian old boys here trying to mentor the players to get this one goal. They only need one single goal. Israt collects the ball well.
Ball has been from the Royalist goalkeeper to the Thomian goalkeeper in a flash.
Again, a high kick. Rabel stops the ball. Really good
A
dribbling.
turnover. Let's see. Royalist with the ball. Oh, did I see a
Well
lightning?
clear.
Did I see a stroke of lightning there, Matt?
I believe I did. Exact. Was that? No, I believe that was the floodlights being switched on with a flash. I mean, since it's dark, I believe the authorities have taken action to get those floodlights on and get some light onto the ground.
Oh, another sloppy move by the Thomians. Just wanted to get that pass, but then took it out of play. You know, this is not what you want to see in the closing minutes of this 25th Blue Derby encounter.
I believe the Thomians had the precision of the Blue Derby.
Oh, what
in the
was
last
that by the Royalists there? Just got it on the wrong foot, was it?
I believe they're trying to do everything they can to score one more goal and solidify this lead.
Yes, but I mean, that's not the way you do it now, isn't it? Anyway,
I wouldn't blame the Royal Sakit. They have done well. They've played good football. They've done what the captain wants them to do. They've done what the coach wants them to do.
turnover in a bad position, back into the game.
Oh, Shishan shoots.
Oh, deflected and gone out.
And another corner for the Royalists. I mean, this is really good football.
Even in the closing minutes, they're still in the Thomian half. You know, another corner. Is this the fourth of the game?
I believe there was more than that, because there were many corners in the first half.
Oh yes, I did forget about that. They were constantly having corner after corner after corner in the first half, because they were dominating play.
I believe this is the home ground of Royal College Racecourse premises, and to be honest, there is no home court advantage here, because the Royalists also play only one game, and that's the Blue Derby here at the Racecourse premises. A really bad header once again from the Thomians there. This is what they need to fix. These are the mistakes they need to fix.
Oh, what? Just missed the outside of that goal post. That was a really good shot. If he could capitalize on that, that would have definitely changed the mindsets of the Royalists. They would have had a solidified 2-goal lead, but no, just missed it. On the other hand, oh,
Foul play, I believe. Foul play. Ebenezer has been thrown away, and I believe the referee saw that. The referee has given a foul play symbol there. Here we go, number 2 of the Thomian side. He'll try and get this kick as far as possible because the Thomians are desperate for a goal. Fenaldi Alvis.
On the other hand, I do hope it does not end up like that kickoff. You know, the second half kickoff, he just
Hopefully
attempted
it does
that.
not.
Let's see. Thomians are lining up in front of the goal.
A good kick. Ebenezer.
Misjudged it for an instant there. You know, that's the sort of play that could change the game. If he just read that a bit well, he could have passed it to someone in the middle and got that shot to the back of the net.
Definitely, yeah.
Goal kick to come. Meth, as you can hear, your favorite Papare band is playing.
Definitely, I mean, that's one of my favorite tunes, and that should be how these players get their morale up high, especially the Thomians. If you can see, the goalkeeper is showing really negative energy. This is not what we want to see. The Thomians have to fight harder because it's just a 1-0 lead. It is not impossible to get a goal in a minute, in the last minute of play as well.
I mean, not that Thomians are Real Madrid or Barca, but then they are a team playing against another not so international sided team. So there is an equal chance of them scoring in the last minute.
I mean, actually, at the end of the day, it's a school encounter. It's a Royal Thomian. And a Royal Thomian is where all Royalists and all Thomians have to show the best of play.
As you can see, another Royalist gone down, Met.
That's the captain once again, number 10. He's been thrown away a lot by these Thomians. They've kept him at a minimum, which is what they should do. They've kept.
I mean, he's almost like the ball in this occasion, Met.
Very true, Akid, very true. Another free kick, I believe. That's number 7 of the Royal College side having a chat with the referee.
I mean, we saw the floodlights coming on for an instant, but they have gone off. Maybe because the sky is clearing a bit.
Maybe, Akid, there a bit of sunshine left in that west sky, but it's really dark out there in the middle. Chenora Dias has been brought in, the one we were talking about. Substituted number 4 there. He's running in.
Blocked by the ball.
Really good player. Chenora Dias just brought in and he's showing such enthusiasm. His jersey is really clean.
Counter attack is on. Thomian, that pass that could have changed the final outcome of this match.
Shan Miratung is not happy. He's taken the ball for the throw-in. He has some really strong hands and he's shown some really good throw-ins so far. Oh. Losing possession of the ball once again. Thomians have lost the possession of the ball so many times this occasion. A bad kick.
That went straight to the Royalists. Oh no, Thomians regain possession.
Manu Durabel wants to kick it in the center.
Oh, he
doesn't get it. What a tackle.
Tackle by the Royalists.
And it's nothing.
That's another occasion, Met, where the goal was stopped. I mean, Royalist defenders are, definitely saving 2 or 3 goals here.
Very true, Akid. Very true. I mean, this defense the Royalists have shown is exceptional.
Yes, and on the other hand, the Thomian defense has, I wouldn't say it's bad, but not up to standards. Though.
Yeah, but the Thomians have shown some good defense. Their attack has been not on the better side, but their defense has been quite creditable. Also, the floodlights are being switched on once again, and they want to get some light.
Royalists are going straight over the Thomians, win the foot race, clear it. That was a bad clearance, Met, if you ask me. He kicked it towards the Royal goal.
Shan Viratunga there, but I believe what he has to do is what he has to do. He cleared the ball.
He had no choice, I
Definitely.
suppose. From here it seems easy, but then when you're down there, it's not the same.
The floodlights back on. It's really dark out there in the middle, and since play was stopped for a bit of thunder and lightning earlier on, the play will go on longer. And now it's really positive football from the Royalists. Number 12, Tahir Abdullah.
That was one of a bad defensive move.
Here's Chenaldi Alvis. That was a good save from that goalie, from the Royal College goalkeeper of the Royalists, I believe, taken from the Thomians.
That's another occasion where the Royal College defense has been brilliant in this evening. That's more a simple save for the goalkeeper in that occasion.
Chenaldi Alvis is one of the most experienced, one of the most talented young attackers of the Thomian side, and he has been given minimum opportunity to score, and that's what we wanted to see.
I mean, that penalty could have definitely changed the game that they missed earlier on. If they just gave it to someone else, I think Ebenezer did. I mean, I wouldn't say a selfish move, because he does have the talent and capacity to kick that. But then again, if he didn't feel like he could have, he definitely should have given it to someone else.
The crowds are still here, and they really want to see a really good result at the end of this game. But it has been good football all around, because the score is just 1-0, and that shows how 1-0 to the Royals, and that shows how hard it is to score in this situation. Number 2, here we go. He's the good kicker of the Thomian side. Just a small touch there. Kicks. Oh no, stumble. Cleared. Shiraj running behind, doesn't get anywhere. Veeratunga, another throw-in.
That was a really good clearance, Matt, if you saw that. Throw-in quickly taken. Oh, stoppage of play there. Foul throw. Again, the Thomians would not like that much. Royalists get that throw-in. Quickly taken again. Oh, is there another opportunity here?
Royal College brings it to the center, passes it down. Shishan shoots, doesn't score. Very poor bit of. That's the game set match to the Royalists, and they will take this Blue Derby back to Reed Avenue, where it will stay.
I mean, in some occasions the scoreline doesn't, really show how well a team played, but this scoreline definitely showed that the Royalists were much superior than the Thomians.
And Akid, one thing I saw is these Royalists, their focus is on point. They have 100% focus face. They played so well, they concentrated to the next level, and even now they're at a minimum because of that focus. And that is what we wanted to see from the Royalists. That is what we wanted to see with any sportsman. And Thomians, not quite there day to day.
Not quite there. I mean, they just didn't take those risks, like the Royalists did.
But the Royalists, they capitalize on every occasion. Handshakes all around as the Royalists and the Thomians are making their way towards that pavilion. Sportsmanship shown, and handshakes, more handshakes all around.
As you can see, the crowd is in the football pitch, racecourse.
And just another mention, Akid. As of today, the Royalists have won 11 out of the 12 encounters played.
It's one of their most successful Royal Thomian seasons, and to win 11 matches out of 11
encounters out of 12.
It's not an easy. And
even that one encounter where the Royalists couldn't actually clinch was the basketball encounter a few weeks ago. Even that game was a very, very close game.
Yes,
played at home for the Royalists at the Royal College premises.
I must say the Thomians need to do a lot of homework.
I mean, not only at football, not only with dribbling, not only with passing, even the Heyman couldn't be won by the Thomians this year. And as we see, there are more handshakes. There's a bit of a huddle there out in the middle by the Royalists. ROYAL as they shout. This is one of the dreams they've had all year, to take back the Blue Derby from the Thomians. They had the possession for a year since 2017, and now the Royalists have shown true class, true sportsmanship, and really good competition to bring this Blue Derby back to where it belongs in Reed Avenue.
The supporters haven't shown any sign of losing hope for the Thomians even till the last second. They shouted Thora and as do the Royal supporters. They were right on the match, right on the ball, I must say. They did not lose interest of the match even for a second.
And now it won't be the best of nights for the Mount Lavinia gang, because they'll be going back to Mount Lavinia and they'll be going back to their drawing board, and they have so much work to do before they start their new football season. Not only the footballers but also all the other sports except for the basketball players.
Meth, I do think there's a lesson to be learned here for the Thomians. They do need to up their game from the beginning. There is no point doing it for the first 2 minutes of the game and then, just shutting down during the next 15 or 20 minutes. That's where the Royalists took advantage and scored that one crucial goal.
I mean, the Thomians, they did show aggression in the first few minutes, but after that, towards the end of the game, I just saw signs of tiredness and loss of hope, and that's not what they should do. They should keep that energy going, and they should keep that hope alive. I mean, the Royalists did that throughout. They didn't care if they had the lead. They didn't care if it was just one goal. They showed true class. They showed true sportsmanship, and they capitalized on every opportunity they could. And it resulted in another Royal College victory. The final scores are 1-0 to the Royalists, and the 11th encounter out of the 12 have been won by Royal College once again.
Another special note, Met, we must thank the assistance of the technical staff here in the press box.
Definitely, I mean, the cameraman did really well to shoot this encounter amidst the rains and all that and the lightning. This is the media of Royal College, and we're bringing you action as we speak live from the race course ground premises here in Colombo, where the 25th Royal Thomian Blue Derby took place for this year, for the 2018 Royal Thomian season, where the Royalists and the Thomians clashed for 90 minutes straight off. We saw a bit of rain in the middle of play, but that didn't stop the Royalists from dominating this evening. Victory for the Royalists. They'll go home happy. They'll go back to Reed Avenue. They'll give an hour and they'll sleep happy. But Thomians, they are right back to Mount Lavinia. We'll be talking about their mistakes. They'll go back to their drawing board, and they have a lot of work to do before they start their next season and before they come in for the next Royal Thomian. We are going now to the presentation downstairs where the trophies will be presented by the administrative staff of Royal College and St. Thomas's College. We have our principal, Mr. B.A. Aberatna, and also the warden of St. Thomas's College getting ready for the presentation. We will end this live stream commentary right now from this press box. We are the media unit of Royal College, bringing you live action as we speak. I am Meth.
It's been a wonderful time commentating with you here.
Definitely, you, the audience, have thank you for being with us, and we invite you for the next encounter happening next Saturday. That's the last encounter of this Royal Thomian season, the Royal Thomian hockey encounter happening at the AstroTurf next Saturday, the 10th of November. Catch it live on the Media Net of Royal College YouTube, where we will be showing you a live stream of the whole thing with hopefully us as commentators on the evening as well. I'm Method here.
And I'm Akid Marcus.
And we're signing out for the media unit of Royal College at the 25th Blue Derby encounter, the Royal Thomian encounter for Royal Thomian football encounter for the year 2018. Thank you very much.
Thank you, folks.
joint champions of Royal College and St. Thomas's College.
Now, moving on to the under 12 age category, and out the votes of the B team. I thought you invite Mrs. Kaini Samadivakare, a teacher in charge of football at Royal College. The runners-up team in the under 12 age category of 18 matches is Royal College. The champion team of the under 12 18 matches is St. Thomas's College. Thank you, madam. And now to hand out the awards for the 18 matches, I cordially invite Mr. Thomian Gunasekar. The runners-up of the under 12 18 matches is Royal College. The champions of the 18 matches in the under 12 category is St. Thomas's College.
Thank you very much, sir. And now as we move into the under 14 category, might I invite the Managing Director of Total Sports, Mr. M. Fairoz Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, the under 14 B team runners up, please put your hands together for Royal College. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your champion of the under 14 BD category, please put your hands together for St. Thomas's College of Lavinia. Thank you, Mr. Fairoz. And now to distribute the AT awards by the Assistant Principal of Royal College, Mr. M.A. Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the A team runner-ups in the under under 14-18 champions, showcasing undeniable dominance throughout the evening. Please put your hands together for St. Thomas's College.
Thank you, sir, for joining us. Next up is the under 16 awards. To hand out the awards, I cordially invite Reverend Father Mark Memoria, Warden of St. Thomas's College. First up, to run this off for the under 16 age category is Royal College. And ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for champion Royal College, St. Thomas's College. Awards of under 19 category. I cordially invite Mr. Suraj Kiranchi, the Secretary of the Football Advisory Committee of the Royal College. We will be awarding the award Best Goalkeeper. And the Best Goalkeeper of the 2018 edition of the Blue Derby is Mishra Prasad of Royal College.
Now for the next award, I invite Mr. Pradeep Mukherjee, Chairman of the Football Advisory Committee of the College. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our humble distinction to present to you the best player of the 2018 edition of the Royal Thomian Derby, who's none other than the captain of Royal College, Thomian, number 10, Sakun Devaga. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-ups, please give it up for St. Thomas's College on the video. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the under 19 team of St. Thomas's College on the video. Thank you, Mr. America. And now to present the medals to the champion team, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Whitney Wyden. Ladies and gentlemen, the movement please put your hands together and make some noise for the team, the under 19 team of Royal College Colombo. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward to present the top honors, might I invite the principal and board to accompany our chief guest. Alright folks, and now for the moment you all be ready for, taking home top honors at the 25th annual Royal Thomian Football Encounter played for the prestigious Blue Derby Trophy. One last time of the evening, please make some noise for the champions of 2018 Royal College Colombo. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap on the evening's proceedings. Thank you all so very much for joining us. This very special evening in history, and another wonderful encounter, another amazing encounter to the long-lost roster of 28 encounters. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, officially conclude the evening's proceedings, please rise, national anthem. that's a wrap. Thanking our sponsors, Toto Sports, and thanking all of you for making your way here today to grace such a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, have a safe journey home, and God bless.
Thank you.